Or say every mineral in its natural state, in, under, or upon any law, or upon any land in Ghana, rivers, streams, water courses throughout Ghana, the exclusive economic zone, and any area covered by the territorial sea or continental shelf is the property of the Republic of Ghana and shall be vested in the President on behalf of and in trust for the people of Ghana. It is your share Ghana Mra upon 1992 Constitution now. Nature say politicians, no, until a moment so can was and pa. Was say a good dear be a one natural form. Just a good dear was a sim, say one suum, say war a pum, baby be a wo be no. A ye Ghana buying a dear. Ah, ye dear share Ghana man penny and sa our share so my Ghana mine in yana. It is because of this. And now a buying any institution be to say EPA, Mineral Commission, or liaison groups, and then as if for crabata be brea, or the shares are the Japadianase. So, fast forward. Say a banner barber share the same constitution article 267 so on also Jira say asaseno. Iti one was an anan me wo say my friend and then munina say yam fair nancy form because per 267 it say assassin and anan modia. Inti a kamia say kayaso den ya ye timu sisi a dino a wodia, that is you being the chief. Nemum near me what den nimun sono a ya bindia assassin one ananum. Na ye shasa sinimuno eye Ghana bindia. Till the end of the day, ka so ban also be yin near ma. Irrespective of any means or the baby, you know, me ni to me be brisa. Say what they kago ka and a best sako, so this say, nana mean shada need to me be brave, sir. And until I him for your wow, be banani paned and crata diaba. Say Ghana buying yamame concession. Say me mama ye prospecting. Ignorantly, fine. Ye mube brena to some extent, and nanu be brena. We are not minors. Iti nim the we are see etie prospecting or be saying ebi mo dear reconnaissance, ebi mo dear or ya money period. Be say omra may just prospecting say or be search exploration. But before you realize, no we too a good dear no echo. That is why I still maintain the position of the law on the basis say a dine woman, bankonye woman yamedia. Inti wu kayo so ya odi wa ma mistake kwan so mra me here me ni su to me say me try say
but wouldn't the in as much as say wouldn't need to me no you have the right also to confirm
and no na me sure say me need to me won you obeyi ni so na nam say dan ni wo me dia no onti na me friend nanom
okay
yen ye die wo mu no because at the end of the day
as custodian there, exactly. You have a say
on the land, yes. And not on the mineral.
Yes.
Inti me wo instances be brea na nanu be try say you prevent it. Nipa ne de court obenya judgment. The person is having a buying a gold in any diano. And no man a krata. Ne krata from mineral commission. Wo de tie yini ye wo ekura bibia ye de aban na nansuo nsu ya ho. See ye had ya mami. Minim just wunnim hore. You shouldn't forget that we have the geological map of Ghana. It's almost ho no. Ye ni bi kra ho ye himfie kase ha. Iti ya map no ho ye nim ba bi agudie ni wo nyina. Iti mineral commission na ya ban na enam say ye ni die nti wa bo ho ka amoma ye sa map na ma no. Kaya so ba ya no akiro there is a place bi wo bedi. Bibi wo ho say ni no mo no wa ye otua ni o so otua no ye say wo ye den no tua. It is for just Article 11 Laws of Ghana 3A customary law. And also the may to me say or be ba or so ba be bo woman here. Has it not been that? Akoba be na dia kran ko mo woman here. Mpacho na me kwat mase. Yes. Until the end of the day me say me prevent wo na kokota you get a judgment. I didn't want me pay what I read over here. And I'm tell dainty na me say mempre. Emma wo mama ye adwuma no. Iti emma ehona kwachichire ensa gu yachi in a way. However, near ye who is a baby. But
that kind has to do with the proper mining.
Proper mining, no, Michel say, how do you even define the proper mining? Nipana Bakran and Krata. Minum Yarudi Abetias here, maybe you may understand exploration to be search or beshe, prospecting. Memetias here. Or you be a what you way, what do they know him? Nkratania diabreno. And if you mean pa, Messemetias here, no medium of the prospecting no any saying yen define yen chere say me de machine be yes be me who be that they be a pepe say the excavator say they don't even define it. It before we be huno. Now
it makes the exploration broad.
Before be huno ye go so ye. If you go and report, ye bechi wo monso a okurankrata
ye prospect.
It na me just say definition of your friend say proper mining who be define the saying. Who be define the saying eno nko. However, there were instances in so who be no being so dear cry or no need just a prospecting license simple unibi. This is another reason why make a hubi and Ojia ho ya GB ubi o wan so team can be a national president or also a hubi. We held regional houses, national house until regional house be a rep emi ekoshia ye can aban entwa prospecting him yencham because they have been earlier prospecting and now they are building geological map. It is any pane bar. You know the quantity. Omunimo, mineral commission, omunimina. Near course on grounds, they know it. Omobani be visitor se sia Land Cruisers e be bound in as for to mu twam mu hu ne yekoso. Insuo mu EPA. Omo office o your friend is saying tanoso. Nti tano nsuo ase to mu twam o mu hu. These are institutions I entrust omo say. Eyo modwuma so omo nhwe. They are to protect the land. Mineral Commission there to ensure proper way of mining. It is the other side na tosum yenu na ya taka ni Galamsey no and me say me who omo ya prospecting be so say they are doing Galamsey. Because at the end of the day near Galamsey ni ye no and one on so so you cannot even draw the distinction between the two. And also ye near yensu ya be who omo traditional way before you realize they entered quote unquote ebi ohini nim hubi ebi mpono ohini nso nim hubi. And that is where the argument lies, because they be almost say yentimi nya bra ohini nim hubi yentimi ye wo ye jurisdiction the bia nana ukokodru your jurisdiction. For instance, if I should mamin chwa de memfa nsuo anya example nsuo at a point in time na me de mensasi me bo on radio station ba bia me ko say make a hubi and ama Galamsey ama Sh00t because at the point in time this Galamsey needs Sh00t. Why am I saying this? Kayaso within the 2017-2018 in Crawford by omode niema ebegu ho ye nim ba bia niema ni free e does so chen wuden. At the point it wasn't easy. Ye ba be hui ye ma authorities ano ASANTE. That time na ye Honorable Louis. When I met Louis, I'm be born a man ye no. I shall say na wonim later. Ni baby ani 2 minutes free na ya song so achen. On one kasa. Mefa kwen so madam emrante hene ni nsuo amrante ase. Asa den. In fact, ye kan bum say o mbehye no. It ya course bo ba ya ni kopiem ni say if you are not going to allow them, ye momon sesa. Atikrota ma wo. How we be do woma de chin ye ko hu niema no na it wasn't easy. Ye wo wura bebre won nsuo a saa ne ye kikan ye bi yeden ewom. E free dwuna se tano so ha. Nsuo na no you know Tano River no wo mahimfie ho just some few you know Tano River no the nsuo krum ha. Ne free ha. Nsuo de saa kwaka ye ne nkawe ahene hye so. Yes. Me ufa nsuo akwan so a sa se eba bedru Tano duma se gire so ho ye nkawe ahina sa se na to afa go so enko ASANTE na to afa ne sei towards go so ahafo asase ada no nyina is full of gold because no how mo ye dia se ne na me wudi kan edi nkomo of air no eto as ade na edam lie just say probability and possibility say hanso wo ho no there have been countless occasions omoba and we don't allow them. I will not say myself, my name we don't allow them.
So once you don't allow them and it holds, it means it's we are powerful in a way.
Yes, I'm coming.
So what is that?
Yes, and I'm powerful. That's why I don't take the credit. Myself, my community members, the youth, everywhere. No munina bomichidom. It's in a man who we go, then we try to, because we tell them we are not going to entertain it. Yeah, so sumpo na druha. Now there were instances sumpa no more kwan omo faso. Na Galamsey me no kanya sam kikuma o. answer ni pan beba krom ho no let me tell you something answer ni pan beba because in the second scenario me who said no community ni person mo G2 mu no in fact it was very serious answer mo beba krom ho no omadi kan ahu ba bia a mo person mo ye o madwuma okay so ma me wasa e wo fu bi nsuo they say am not ya me mo ha me ye madwuma wa ha inti enne Galamsey fu adu achi ma mo ko ano pia me no kasa wo no mo ko they are not going with equipment too so we call for and how do mo ko they have their traditional way of mode ye test e ye hu say e bi wa ha inti ye hu fu be ye nan ya ye hu ye di kan hia okokoam ye no adi nkomo ye ma 500,000 which is owed 5 billion hu bi da then over there even going to the farm the crowd they come about 10,000 or 5,000 fu be me ensan nan omo no maka the next point of call is to come and see the politicians in a way because I will see who politicians. The next thing is to see the security services. And the nipa no sha see guru na nkasa de what in crime. It also mo ye adwuma or mo from say Jubilee House or Flagstaff House or no so ye na adwuma de e wo ho. Me kam chiro say ebetimi adube abuso mi ensane nana wa ye nyama che say edidase wo kro mu a you are not even aware. If you are who is very powerful in the community abrante we hard dream you be invited we hard dream himfie ho we na oye yi we na we it at the end of the day na ye be ba ho no believe me exactly and that is where the problem is because a bar me second encounter make us at this time na akwa this time round omo buy I'm talking about few years after the 2017-18 incident alfe me nya hoden me ba you people are all aware me ba say me hot there and it is true for Galamsey ankasa at my place as it stands now no there's no Galamsey until the Tano River incident am ba say me no be di hu komo
correct
yes iti ne ekoko ba ye ne say there was another 2-3 incidents is ba ya omo so person omo be ye adwuma no the case before I realize Mrantia na cha say da na omo chi ma me mo na me ne mo pam yi na de ja wo de wo ye wadwuma na wo de ja wo nyoka bi ato ye do mbra che de nya bi do you get it ye de on pese de be si dan ene ye ko wasa hwe sei na sane ye wunimi ye mu bi nso ye tietie nsam ma sha se
can cycle
ma sha se pick those stuff now when I call that I bring Galamsey issue we have ma abra na ka me bo pi a ho nyina ayi ma no it's on records anglo yo amna bi da ho tete Galamsey broni time shaft be no na belen kechira no de no timranche no ko shemanu mpo de dig and wash omo de yi bubobuba no mayi omso mu shem na okwa wanhwe na say aso mo ko munya oxygen ukọ akire pa tibibia ni for na ye expert omo ba it will go to a time me cost stop you mo me chibe mienu kura gum you understand na me bo chira no for amane na nse o ma share exploration that say drilling it ni amrante ne ye ne say omo de bottle because yini gu hodada no masisa even midnight no mo de afaka father other side na omo de ko I reported same to Chirano mines it every day as I'm speaking to you soldier for then but the truth of the fact is the soldier for that side it is still going on I'm aware because one be bomb pain phone be bomb man yes na ahomachibie who say car ba ho so can I go there midnight and soldier excuse me soldier for so eba no they come there then they close and go. It in dealing with bibi when it is about money. Na baby asika hye and want some kind way nam ye ntete the moral values are awunu nti eyeden. Honestly speaking, eyeden. Baby am no tisi sika hye ha. Ni aboy amane say ha sika hye ha na mmom menyi. Me kam chiro say ade be cho be na yi ma wo mpa be yo nwanwa. Wa hwa ni nwanwa kro be ma wo kro twa hwe. And this is what is going on. So with the tano nsuo dia na me kan yehu say omo osoro ho no they are doing it. Tano dumase jire so go so that part no so your money ye den ma me say omo say ni nyina ye nkari asase omo som onyina hini
anyo jurisdiction
enye jurisdiction traditionally so they are not under Katachi
yeah sure
enye jurisdiction because I remember there was a time Katachi invited me Tano so hini ene bakon ka hene nsuo ni hyase na ese no I took my time and explained things to him onu ama me letter ma me command mineral commission omo bibie ni omo buy ema ya come me mrante hene Charles Then when we realize it says stream bid that tano dumase and do almost yaw hop and to almost bria na abeshe tano no. Omo yesombe pamuomu. Yante hwe. Sabi mean to me ko ho nyame jurisdiction. Then on the other side na ekọ goals no. Omo so ehye goals wase kukuom mahine enso ensase eniho. Iti ni ekọ hu ye ne say so mu firi ho no mo ya. Omo ba no mbedu yen ha. Omo ntimi ma. They tried it once. There was a time, I think last year or so, Omo Babe drew me die mo mbo shemba konka. And I hear so no utwa nsuo na no akwa ho kwa. Nsuo no, nti aho kwa ne nsuo ya ba ya mfa ka ye de kodo na etwa. Utwa ya no adru aho kwa. This side esuye nso. Aha ye ba konka. It along the stretch quickly. Me friend na nanom ewo ho ni nyina na obi asa wonim ho hwe. Eno so timamufuo no and a bema ASANTE. I'm telling you, 1 a.m. And I'm in that was the first time I'm bedi adia me fo shema, and it wasn't easy. And ye koko to tumutio says no ahokwafo ne mika umunim suye sufo nim. Ye ko say machine say ne kra. They were from the top. It anaduno mudi no. Omudi ya no mode ba ye ho.
To ho de na mutu won ba odiem.
Omo ba ye ho jurisdiction. Ba na meka say omo ba na dwuno omo ba ye ho a. Omo ya ebebo be 2-3 ni ade beche no omo kọ. Itinsuo na asay no de nyina nim say sorofo no na ye den. Esay no. Ba say no mu didi ba ye die tinyankopon eno yi omo so ayi. Omo ba omo be ya ha omo dan omo ho na omo engine no esay. Iti ade chi omo mo kọ hwe omo shema how do you call it, net. Eno mo ko say na yesi ni. Me wa ha na ye frɛ me. Me man payfo ko twetwa ho infonyin. The day report come a mineral commission for about 1 week. The machine was still there. Obi amfi. It now say yenya. And you could become a friend and nanom. You better ho ye free police for crime you better ho Bilaland Hotel. I am for na ye dance you no. I'll be yes say omunyina anim ho hwe. So we took a decision and you call your course say. It a bibia ni wa e sha se free yan ye ha. E de ko na free so ho. Fast forward. Atwa so ani amnantie be kan ko sin say suya musi asai ne soro. Am ha nyina say see am kam chiro say me krom wo. About 70% of the youth ni na free wo.
Omo free krom wo.
Omo free wo.
Omo
ko Galamsey. Omo nyina. And it is not only in Suya. Because the last time anana me share ya making report other areas nyina. The reason being is say see ase kokoro mu dua na wu. Odua na wu. Eno ye 1 2 Galamsey be mo manya sika mo ba na de so wompre. We say dey come out table ma djuma be ye ne ho toye na mi anzu mi aba sachi anwurodo ma ye na say wompre. You know, and it's on a basic principle that have an integrity to protect if anything at all. You see there be a make sure say yes be a Galamsey mo yo ye ntimi nya bi o. We can. You bet me when e ba be pam mo. Say no mo ye wo hayi. Because me hwe dey wo mu processes ni city a say wo ma ho kwan no mo be hye ho a police phone ma obi when I call friend obi amba because omunim kwan o mo fa so e maneuver o mo way no mo ba
the which is that that's bit year 1 aban na jekire ahemfo munsa gumachi with regards to ne minerals ho nsɛmsɛm
sure
because say embra na jekire munsa gumachi ntino mana matuo wa ho ankasa no kra na san so ye bibi
mana matuo wa ho dia nkanya bibi kire say asase na media na wo say no we don't have the means. Abai I empower EPA. Abai I empower Mineral Commission. Abai I empower Ghana Police Service. Do I have power to arrest as a chief? I don't have any power to arrest. It me the enemy say beba soa any beba me ho. Na me can say customary law.
Yes.
What you say? It is all hini bi ebe hu bia that is say o ma banana ho. Ne na nanso ate ase say yo sama kan de any mistake akogu nsen. Na ebi omonko. That is the only time ebi anana ehun bebam. But se see aye wo instances e bi te say sebio insuo so die ya.
Ano ye mana na.
No. Ebi insuo ne tuoma kobono. E insu kro ye. It is a go so wa hiyo no ko na ko hu no ye amamre no di si so a. Wonim say ehie mpo dam. E na wonim so wonim say na ka ya so de e de kompa wo mpre. But what must say to I na mamre ho no di fast forward, it is true. Send the machine. AC. Your friend is saying, turn on the so. I won't soon see
Oh,
I'm telling you.
And what are you doing?
And that is, I'm gonna make it. Do I have a power to arrest?
You don't have.
Yes.
So you can't do anything.
No. Make I just say, be bye. I had the support of my community.
Now,
together with other chiefs. This time round, me person me body. Na omu cheme you may come na back you kura den see. Look at what happened. As a time my says a machine. Yes, easy. Ya chichire ya mane nko because we want to see them. Be 3, 4, 5 days you call no motor 2 machine nyina akwa ya hu nkrofo no. The rumor started. People say oh muko hu asumasi na one do o manu muko tutui na say na you will be a friend divide and rule. Ye dia to ho timrante bi o we mu de abjidi say na nanom ye kwasa ni wie ye no mako hu na na o mako ohun sa ne ma no. Now there's another incident. This time round the same thing. And shall say we how this machine is also from the top, from Jireso. Me tie me amina na tamafo na wo ka say yes the machine be say e wo so, and I'm saying it on authority because ahokwafo ekohui omo frɛ me ahokwa assemblyman e frɛ me say na ne ehuni me soma me mpan fo omo so koi omo so kohui say machine no nyame o omo ba na omo say yi utimi so omo ba no mu develop forta omo ntimi nko at daytime ye beche omo nti eba sa na o say bia omo ye ne night yes suye nso mpanfo omo so frɛ me teacher ni ya me mate o suye nso frɛ me say na ya tese nkrofo na mo pam omo no omo san ye den aba. So fast forward me ba hin fe be shia me mpanfo ni nyina. And I'm telling you, they told me clearly, say na yentimi sign for Fushama ko ha na dwo na dwune kita ntuo obibi ko ye we say na me kura me ba ye me ma me mponi makasa me kura me ba me yirimpo. Do you get it? Here's the case, the right authority na ye EP and so ya report wa momo because omo ya momo car ya momo men mo from the life jacket. Because me kai pass mre bi omo ba ye cause say ye call bibiani omo ka kire me say mempe swimmers no me provide omo with life jackets anytime omo be ba ho bia no omo ba be me I'm not saying so munim ho bi, but looking at what went on there I'm trying to believe because nothing happened, no arrest was made. Yantisi ya chini papa akumpo. Meanwhile we went to the place into then a show kunkran say yeah. Then the last of its kind, I want my listeners to listen. Na mo de ya na obi kan asem ya chichiri nwura de egu yeso. Ada ka so me yonku bi so for pragia. No mu twam wo tano ne nsuo na se na otim. Enya me himfie panyin bi. Nipa ni mpo nimi o. Nzuzu ahene. No good bo trido.
I see.
The akika obi aso mo obi so wa o suye so obi say no me can wo
and did ya wo ka sa na hemfo nyina ekom.
I made mention of the fact say ye wo instances bi mu ho a ye be hu nana meko sa tangent wo.
Okay.
And ye wo instances because even with the Tano River no ye tie bia ye hu ohene bi but nam say we mu mfiri yen ye ha wonim se ankomo ebeye se mfa se nsuo ne be hu na sa ho kwa na se suye su ne hu no a kan ba bi adwuma no kom be ya fa ankomo de be ba bridge ne ha e de akwa koka maybe nzara ayi no ne make what ma say because omo fra kire na eba o the way omo ye no ankomo be ko akire se ye ha ti akansuo ne be se o ha potopoto pa e be se o ha potopoto si ya ne mumu hu ne ha no se wudru nsuo na wo fro soro ho a go say anye asay kra it any take a crowd that presupposes say it is not going on, but like I said omo ye defense yo ne so na dwo omo trash ye some omo nam so and they are searching Galamsey near by bono who say sika ha was say na catch me say had yan kan hu ntime sai machi no, and that is what they do 1 o'clock 2 p.m. 1 night what that 2 a.m. 1 a.m. you are not there you know did that. And that is a factor. And in Yama, Ekoso. On the other side, Nana make us a new Yehuna Namono. O share ye area na a pop a fire ne pabua senia and so hono because quiet on the chimu. it is you say we share man pabuase a futa ha pabuase anglo so omo ko bi omo kwa yie bi omo fa ho and so share man no pie akoti but what must say into south forest stretch no ekosa no so deposit no ho sa a ye chira no concession a deposit no e ho even with that a shempo wom Galamsey ne koso e wo abuduabo that stretch they are doing it. And obi owo nsuo o tie me bia na nsen yo mo kan say ombeya forestation regional manager district manager forestry buy obeboy abaso because omo fa forest ni mu see nsuo forest ye nye Galamsey ewo to buy obeboy abaso pa why sa e ho ne de ye ka se ye Galamsey wo ho a ohini be hu mu bi ohini ntimi nka because you be twa nua kra o se ekoya mamransa and Galamsey yes so they believe in that. Iti yama ye hu kwanti. And don't you say we don't have the deposit. I'm telling you, we also traditional area. That stretch. Ekwa nwa so to aso kon carry no. Sa forest na na to mu ba bibia ni bunkam so ase hwan ya ye tututu. It's the same thing. So we have it there. And now ko pa sa ewura kan ewura be kan say a fro or something. I don't know how they say it in tree. But we've been able to prevent it until sankrofo yo motimi aba machine na be say esiho and we are not getting the support. Assemblyman and a medical task no. So assemblyman me won cry. Ni matini itime ba no. Me won no sinana no kura kan ye ne mrantie bi kwa to machine say esuo machine kese bi. Na mo ye de sinana ye ntimi dware satani nsuo na ye ma. Na he machine na tumi so mo de ba na be say na esiwo. Nanya de betimi adware. It minimi nua ho kwa assemblyman. They also called and gave a feedback. Mama ya report it. And who? Kayaso, uba krosua, ohine ya ba ko pe o. Ohine, me ya ba ko pe. And na mabobo me dim panfo bi aka me ho. And you are expecting me ohine ba ko pe. One, pemremu no have not been a friend is resourced. I don't have any means of arrest. That means I'm to me impossible. We're different from Titino. Na nan money ye way policy for ye way. Now ni na akodi aban ho. It is a see our here near me war e kan ya ne se me report it say also be report. It is a report to the appropriate authorities. No muntu one and more one. E ba ne say no hini din and that's all. It na make us say
because I him for ye nim sa him for no e will roll in the fight.
And I've told you that.
Yeah, and I'm certainly our kind times make us.
Yes.
But here we have all these institutions mentioned. The EPA, the
Mineral Commission, the Security Services, they are there.
And the others. And still, Yehunia Ekobia. Vis-a-vis the fight.
And I'm the only person. And like I said, Cross was here back home. Galamsey for my example was I've forgotten that Mekai me call Google Kramenya Mount or Hinibi and Rane Jinamu Pano. Police for it was Galam stop time. I'm a funny Kumase. The community they say Galamsey about was one prank and he is shino. No crap, woman say, a man ma, Nanya bedrew we are want me on. You can't.
Which is who right now no my
so I don't blame I am for being more and media may had them say me and Galam said that I just laugh. Try your means, he said they will not come, but they come, you cannot stop them.
So
Sh00t Goldmines assistance now. CCC Yate anti-Galamsey committee nananom, and I'm the chair of that committee. I have patrol on all the communities. I have education. The BIA Manson ne fa hoka ye no mo kasa wugu so kano na fina mo ba at first nananom they fine and then mu bi mo na dey now when they are coming kago kresa no muti rasta any niema they are from Burkina and other places so wo munye hu se bi wo ha ye se yakoye wo ha o na emu ye de you can't stop them unless the military until say military for national say to tutu and even with that, they can't. It's young with the Debbie and you can say, no idea, she did any birth, you know. One of the ones a buy. It's your Keswa, Messiah, your best swap buying MPP and DC. Mesandi aso why am I saying this? Some machine you got to mutu or tanu mu e kwose no. Ya nya Ghana how? If China, you see so to. Ya nya Ghana, it wasn't manufactured in Ghana. The engine, everything is from China. It was imported. And I'll tell me it has only one function, and the function is say you. Now we are or hina me team baby. Yes, me. Me na me imported. What was a see a car crab be drunas who could ye near se went to me a pound where see a fire confiscate me what man forecast about Jew from Sabo. No machine ever says you woman bow ma'am. I don't know ye produce near case export ya China or ye de India near the America. Would they allow that? They wouldn't. Intermediate me, I'll keep saying it. It is the MPP, the NDC. No more bar hypocritically. They are doing something, but obviously they are doing nothing. And the chair made their parliament TMC. And I say, yes, these are the people we want. But we want to see an action. TMC me chia me tie ne woka. Wonu ya Louis itu ye bi pa MC. Ne time wa Galamsey Maha. MC me kama chira so wonu ya Louis.
Even Nura, he sent me a write up.
Yes.
Or BECHEM 4-5. As he see and order more.
TMC found 9 form. Na yamfa we so I'm say within or the records we had, because it is about money and it's about people life. They say aye titin kro ni so bi wo ho no ye mrantie no madwa yen because sika ho ye momudi hia
and actually Dr. Kasai. Yes, and doctor was saying say sir asem na ye kan ye no enye easy a fight is
enye easy adena kai so me simre bi atwam omo di machine be free jira so as a go so no e be pay have kai so me ba o omo support me ma me pam wo mo e bi abesi aye nkwa obi anko kai so timi kwa fa me yere ne me ma ne enko na me kura me shama minim twi omo be twi mi akono we na be friend na me kofia so ye na me yeso ye na when at first no mu nyina now what yeah case I like ya for mo kwani ado but to car yeah just yesterday and me share obi wo apartment fee and I'm in didi nko no say nana me mrantie bia be bo mama ne say omanya area bi wo oho and I'm say me wo ehim fon so you say kokko afu bi ne forest nimti omugu so omoye yi inti anajo na me frɛ me konti hine no say na MD menti yo mrantie me hu yo ena na me sim nko na mo nkɔhwɛ because say ba bia beduru say me bo wa man ye o meluma ha wa chenyo kokko wura na wale sika
sure.
What you say? Near see what's up. Mr. Kayamani 500, a promising of 500,000, which is 5 billion. Yadi come and maybe about 10,000. Mr. Kaniko quarter or 10,000 kronya humbi. You omni for to us or your command 1 million Ghana cedis, which is 10 billion. Yama way 2 billion. Yama way. Name me koyam say men pre. Emma momeye. Men I okosuche. So don't blame the chiefs too much. They are in a way handicap. Ubetino krom hom yahwe. And that is what is it happened at Wasa. Galamsey for far here no or mining in I had a budget. There's a video going on. Papa B said it is my bona fide property. Nikoko.
Yes.
Me who are back all my mean.
Yes.
I know I shall see a chogumi family. Have you watched that video?
Yes.
And what are you making out of it? A chief is just one person. Now you're bad. Then we bring out some interventions. This intervention, fine. Theoretically, it is perfect, but on field, is it going to work?
Vis-a-vis the government fight. Who say a baby pay?
Minya bema a bit me repay. Name boom a ding. Nidi kaino because it involves money. Offices now they are all there because of money. The people there, they are there because of money. Or more small mono, they are going because of money. Inti near minim I may can say. And a domestic can be. In fact, I even called him. I started clapping my hands, and that is my position. Is the church, the religious group. They have a role to play in this fight. The religious group. One is a yang ebi before titru Ghana. Yeah, the Bible no. I say yeah, can say storybook. then we do otherwise. Let me remember an example. This is a clear example. I was in Accra, and there's a lady you know, so later I will tell you. Na Obano say, Nana, yes, so fubi. Ya yine fra Accra had the name ba bonsai. Na you can't, you now was say and I'm so bonsai, the place is a nice place. That area they are doing Galamsey and stuff. Oh, say. Then about 2-3 weeks, no friend was in Nana, my boss of farmer yo. Nana, so for Bam Nam didn't buy you. Nana, Sikawa wo. Yakwe Kroma, sorry, the Amobu Buna City for. So I was making critical analysis of the issue and making projections. What does it tell you? Nyachum. Any detail. Young Konkrono Mutu Galamsey was so sorry, Dan Omasisi. At here for Mutia me, make cano crane cheremo. Modia Monfa was a so. Monko mafia nina sefu hwan you mututu go omo juju ma sorry dance asisi go and look at the tiles o matoto sorry dan kese into the church no nya we say sika we no emra ni Galamsey ma ho ni sisi sa sorry dan no. So what are they also doing when a jina pulpit so preach say see dear enough is enough won fango ye nim say me Galamsey Kingpin me nim sika ba me rejected that. Fast forward. Nananum, we are doing our best. But nananum, ye share young crow mano. How many times? Meme twice in a month. Say see put your once in a month. I'm going to be a tournament in Pony and Shia. Town hall meeting any Thursday. Any share. You are doing your mind. But I saw in the mosque and so every Sunday. Into every Sunday. Say sorry, enough is enough, and this is going to be our topic. Don't you think it would have brought a change? Why are they putting up big mansions at the Galamsey areas, mission houses, religious? Sorry, baby to Galamsey. By the end of the day, we all come out and we pretend to say yampe. Inti ye perceive to Galamsey one thing, the moral conscience of ourselves. Go to China. We have a lot of Chinese friends, even Japan. I have a friend who is a lecturer in Japan. He was telling me, Nana, ubedru on insuni ane kama no mudi esiwo ni ye chire metal krewum. It be a gold near their ball. Say how you know a gold deposit. You go to a place near their ball. Say how you say. I don't you say ha gold were hot in Japan, but on try say obetu. Yes, you had the empty and trauma home crania shas. Yes, the area. We are there searching for it. And one thing soon say, Galamsey yes no omo ayinisa knowledge nisa. Into God no munya ni ketu bi no man say ni ma bebre.
Many has been suggestion say we to shoot to kill. Many Dr. Free Edim Komo and Rechi. Or don't so asemana all can say that shoot to kill already. Or ne amount for no nyadwin. But I was see to me in your policies, papa, are able to me about sad no
Dr. Koku a free ye or Timin Kamichiano. Na me two chairman on the Galamsey fight. When he was appointed as a minister of environment, now all the police be bass will be to Galamsey ase. Afo from me no mudin komo krumha. Enemy American, I told them say he's the person who beat me to Galamsey ase. It's rather unfortunate because I buy no doctor Minka. Oh, near from Pomboatimbe kind.
Yes.
Quickly, near Gene Free. I'm telling you on authority say he's the person that could beat me to Galamsey.
Yes, a doctor can.
Meanwhile,
a doctor can say you need a political will.
Exactly.
And the political will is no. I say we are the na your tissue.
Dr. Free by the policy and say Yanshishi excavators. Dr. Free brought that policy. MPP are buying 8 years. The only time who said fighting Galamsey was Dr. Koku Free, who happens to be the true son. And I'm proud of him too. Although me she excavate, you shouldn't in anything. And then they see and do 3-4 days and you're only free war. That's why he was telling you the political war. See a German who fear in 9 can tell you what now be quite a crime machine. Billions of dollars, millions of dollars, billions of cities they are buying abeshino. But he started it. And then the people me and Jejeni between the coin, Yaji Bansua, yes, a 2 year. 1 minute was a monshano. Excavator no one a be show, me finidin, yes, and the contain the BBA, yes, ne boy ding
control board.
Yes, you know etete. I remember Dr. Friye liaised with the national president, Ojiahoya and the president, and they invited all the paramount chiefs. Baby to Galamsey. They had an indoor meeting, but later, yet in your course, or the catcher, am I hearing? Am I hearing about Bias? Hey, where you will be? And quickly, I was the one I interviewed me or a friend say, Ghana Today, near Setano at it. And I was called and I was interviewed. And everything shows. Dr. Free, I want free weapon near my son. So, a chance. That is the political war. Now, some political war, so do baby, I mean, blame politicians too much. No. I am a numio, you suit any a pine. Mr. Kababe MP. Where Kayama Mr. Cabo. Mr. Kababe MP. No. I don't know. Oko America, no more campaign, yen check T-shirts. They have symposium, right? They go there, lectures. Obi had natadi ya kokotie, ya hajiro ye T-shirt. T-shirt anya about 2 betia wo. Hwes ka dodo be ko T-shirt mu. He be boss, ne be kom. Aduane ya be ti, the entertainment aspects. Afesika ya beche. Iti meme ensu emblem eye yesu ne ye ban wisu ya adwen we no. Ena wasi yetimi suro nyame ne yesesa adwen no. Iti wo ba ya wo kada wanimu ya obehu se bibi we wo ho no. Iti unya bi mfante woka. Oh baby at woka. And I look at illegal lampering which is going on.
Yeah, sure.
And other stuff. I don't blame them. Made them tell me, yeah, I say yes, it is true. The omono momane ye police ifo ya ye kan ekobay. Ye blame on bebra enye ye. Look at our constitution. IGP, when a point here no. President. Me ye be on so manim gu ase. It's got to a time have to stop it. Maybe I no more year for forest in him. I'm saying no, forest in the memper. I'm on for tumuja. Make you ba you also here. Make you PP time. Make you hey, na so no ye di wa hwe be me yalusu. Ni eja omo. Ni ma be ni eja na now you to aso me ensa ye eja omo. And we are losing it. And we've lost it.
We've lost the fight.
We've lost the forest and other stuff. Because what chi omo no ye eja omo. Commander Teho, party chairman, Afre, if commander ain't still within an HIA, your national chair from national chairman, see you no all forestry where the bank, and you're buying appointing. Order from above. IGP commander call about on Father and Sangunechi. That is the